What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck, and I am back. I had a cold, so I had to sit out for a while and get myself back healthy. And what do you know, man? First video back. Who is it about? LeBron, Ramon, James. And I'm going to tell you guys, man, this guy has been a fraud. This guy has been getting exposed, and I'm here to pour on to the fire. But before I continue to do that, I want to ask you guys to do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest when I drop my sports media takes. I remember I was making a video about how Shiloh and Shedeur Sanders need to kind of relax a little bit. You know, calm down. You know what I'm saying? They was a little cocky, a little arrogant, and I kept calling out LeBron James for being a bandwagon, right? I was calling LeBron James out on being a bandwagon. I had all these bronsexuals come into my comment section and ask me, what does LeBron James have to do with it? Stop hating. You know, because you can't say nothing about LeBron James because everybody thinks that this man is perfect. Man, y'all don't believe anything. Y'all believe the sky is green if LeBron James told y'all so. But it comes down to just common sense. Now, if you are a person who could think for yourself, you can see the type of person LeBron James is a mile away. This is the same person who will say something in your face and go behind your back and get you traded. Totally opposite of what Kobe Bean Bryant did and Michael Jeffrey Jordan. They told you to your face that you sucked. They told you that to your face that if you were soft. And on top of that, man, they just kept it real. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James is passive aggressive. But I want to get into this conversation about LeBron James and how he was caught red-handed, being a hypocrite and also being a fake person, activist, whatever you want to call this guy for the black community, man. LeBron James goes out his way to jump on bandwagons, especially if it's a hot team or a hot athlete that has the buzz right now. He just does that, and for some reason, he never gets called out about it. I mean, Skip Bayless has called him out on this, a few times, but Deion Sanders been doing his thing, with his boys and stuff like this. And LeBron James, man. LeBron James decides to side with JJ Redick, right? JJ Redick puts out a tweet, and I know you guys have been seeing how everybody has been scolding LeBron James for pretty much hating, right? Right? So pretty much, JJ Redick, he's a big personality on TV. He's a phenomenal basketball player in my opinion. I believe he was a sharpshooter, and I do love his takes. He's a pretty intellectual, intelligent guy, and I like some of the things that he say. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I agree with JJ Redick. I agree with his post 100%. I do believe that all this social media shit should not be in the locker room. I think that it should be sacred. And I feel like that's why sports are soft now, because people do care about the things that don't matter on the field or on the court or off the field or off the court. I really do. So let's get into this where it says retired sharpshooter JJ Redick expressed strong opinions towards the sacredness of the locker room, tweeting out his disagreement with the fact that everything seems like it's been caught on film these days. Redick alluding to Colorado football head coach Deion Sanders' incredible call-out of Philadelphia 76ers star Joel Embiid, right? That the times are changing, and it seems like there is nothing NBA players can do to stop this change. And it's looking like Redick has Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James in his corner. Now, mind you, JJ Redick put this tweet out, right? JJ Redick put this, he posted it on his Instagram story. So here comes LeBron James. Couldn't have said it better. Straight facts, James wrote. Now, this is where I call out LeBron James bullshit. Okay, so this is LeBron James, right? He's agreeing with JJ Redick, who is pretty much throwing salt on Deion Sanders, who everybody loves and everybody hates. I believe it's literally 50-50. A lot of people like him, a lot of people don't. I have mixed feelings towards Deion Sanders and his two boys, because some of the antics that he allows his boys to do and condone, I don't agree with, right? And I also like the fact that he does do things from a father's perspective. I just don't agree with it. Now, the way LeVar Ball did it, I supported 100%. Because he wasn't like this, like trying to be in the camera. He just overly loved his boys and boasted them to the highest of the highest. I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is LeBron James being a fake ass fraud. Let's go down the timeline because I remember I made a video and you guys gave me so much slack. All these LeBron sexuals gave me slack when I said this. I made a video after the Oregon game and I didn't see LeBron James come to Shedeur Sanders' defense. And I said, it's funny how LeBron James was doing all this tweeting when they were up and they were winning, but when they got the ass blown out, you didn't hear nothing from LeBron James, right? Nothing. So let's go down memory lane, right? Oh, and Kwame Brown ate. Oh my goodness. Look, Kwame Brown, if you guys ain't subscribed to Kwame Brown channel, I don't know what y'all doing, man. Kwame Brown ate LeBron James alive. Said the man straight is a bald ass fraud with a carpet on his head, with a rug, a bald head man with a rug on his head. That shit was funny. But anyway, this was on September 16th. Shiloh supposed to high step all the way to the zone. Hey, laugh, emoji, dance, whatever, right? This is LeBron James on a bandwagon. And mind you, Shiloh isn't a really good player to me. If you guys watch football, you know the game, you got an eye for the game. Anybody could tell you that. Honestly, I think that he's a little bit too big for the position. He's a little stocky. He moves a little slow. That's just my opinion, right? So it goes here and he's praising him, right? Then it goes here. Shedeur, this September 17th, right? 1:29 a.m. That was a long game, so you can see why it was from September 16th to the 17th because that game was very long. Shedeur, you are a problem, right? All on these boys hyping them up, propping them up, right? This that fake love. Let's go here. When Deion Sanders put out this tweet, he said, or this post, he said, I have smiled at people who have said the most terrible things about me and they think I don't know. This was September 21st, right? Here go LeBron. Do it all the time. And by now, they should know I don't forget a dang on thing. Bro, this man was infatuated with all of the Sanders, right? All of the Sanders. But this is why LeBron James is a person that I just don't rock with because this isn't a man. A man doesn't show you love in your face and go behind your back and agree with somebody who's pretty much calling you out in JJ Redick, right? A man does not do that. And you people lose sight of that. You people let LeBron James fool y'all like he's perfect. Boy, y'all really think LeBron James ain't never put Savannah James through no shit? I'm sorry, somebody gotta say it. Because people tiptoe around and then they make like little, they make like little jabs at it, but they don't go all the way over. No, I'm going to go all the way over because LeBron James has been painted to be this perfect person. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is a way more phenomenal basketball player than LeBron James, and he has dirt that everybody knows about. Doesn't make us hate him any less or love him anymore. It is what it is, but at least we know that this guy is human. LeBron James goes above and beyond to act like he's perfect. Now your ass been caught hating red-handed. Straight hating on Deion Sanders. Let me guess, LeBron James. You want Deion Sanders and his sons to invite you into the locker room, man? Maybe LeBron James feel like he not getting enough attention, man. Maybe he bored at home, right? Maybe he tired of playing with the kids and having Taco Tuesday and being with Savannah James. And maybe he just wants some of that attention too. Maybe LeBron James feel like since he been tweeting out Shiloh, Shedeur, and that Deion that they should be in awe. That they should be happy that LeBron James is doing what he's doing. That's not a service to them. Those boys are confident and cocky because they have their own money. Their dad was prime time. Somebody who was highly respected, probably at a more higher level than you because he came up in an era where football was way more of a battlefield than it is now. And it wasn't no social media. He walked it like he walked it and he talked it like he talked it. And honestly, he was more relatable than you are, LeBron James. So here you go with the fake love, right? With the fake love. Look at all this. With the fake love coming out here, tweeting about stuff, tweeting to the kids, saying this and saying that. But when JJ Redick gets his chance to go at Deion Sanders and get his point across, you want to secondhand that retweet or that post, right? Knowing the platform you have, everybody is going to take heed to it. Everybody is going to notice it. Right? Everybody's going to notice it. And I believe that even though you were showing those kids love, Deion Sanders kids, his two boys love, Deion Sanders is old school. So he can see your type of personality, your type of aura, your type of spirit from a mile away. And if he's truly a man of God, his spirit won't allow him to really connect with you, LeBron James, because you fraud, bro. You're fake. This is an old school athlete who would never go against his teammates like that in a public eye and let the public slander him. You have raw footage of Deion Sanders defending his teammates. You guys may have saw that old interview of Skip Bayless trying to put Deion Sanders on a spot about one of his teammates being bisexual, but Deion Sanders kept it a buck. He kept it a buck and he defended his teammates. So you come from that type of cloth. You're going to see a guy like LeBron James as an outstanding athlete, because that's all he is an outstanding athlete. But the type of person he is a person that I would want to be around. Why would I want to be around a guy who I literally watched backstab his best friend Dwayne Wade? Why? And for the life of me, all of you guys who are fans of LeBron James come to his defense. And my question is, if he did it to a guy or multiple people who make millions of dollars, who don't compare to the average Joe, if he don't support them and backstab them, what the hell do y'all think this guy would do to you? That's what I would ask. Would you want your brother or your son to hang around somebody like this who is a backstabbing fraud? No, you wouldn't. I don't think that makes any sense at all. But everybody in the media protects this man. Everybody think that this man is perfect. The truth is he is not. He is a puppet, like Kwame Brown called him out on. Because he'll try to act like this super hard, super down to earth or down for the black community activist. But when it's time to go 100% all in, he mute. Radio silent. Just like with the China thing. Right? Because he knows who's controlling majority of the stakes in that NBA. But he knows how far to go. Right? He knows how far to go and when to shut the hell up. At the end of the day, LeBron James, he does shut up and dribble the ball. He does. He does a good job at fooling us like he has this much power and all this, like he could say what he wanted. No. You can't do all that, LeBron James. And you were wrong. You were caught hating. I don't know if you were mad because they're not giving you the attention that you're giving them, but that ought to teach you to stop being a bandwagoner. Like, bro, you went from the Cowboys, now you don't like the Cowboys. 1 minute you like the Browns. 1 minute you like the Bengals. 1 minute whoever is hot. You don't even know who your team is. And we're going to see this season when the Lakers have to face adversity how this guy is going to be. Trust me, somebody on that team isn't going to make it past February. Somebody's going to get traded at the deadline who's a major piece who he wanted. Instead of you being the LeBron James you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a guy who supports the other man, the brother man, Deion Sanders, right? You're supposed to be this spokesperson for the black community and, doing this for I promise in the school, your school failing and shit. Like kids been failing for 3 years. So you can't do stuff just to put your face on stuff because of the hype and attention you're going to get from it and not have your heart in it. You don't have your heart in that school. You don't really have your heart on some of the teams you root for. You just do it because it's fun to do. And you do it because it's the heat of the moment. Instead of staying true to yourself, man. Instead of saying, I understand like you like all sports and you try to tweet about this and support all athletes, man. But at the end of the day, anybody who has a conscious eye, because everybody don't got no conscious eye. You know what I mean? When I say you have a conscious eye, it means that, you see shit for what it is and you're not afraid to call out anybody or for being wrong about anything. And LeBron James, you were wrong. You were wrong because instead of you not saying anything at all, you could have reached out to Deion Sanders in private. You could have reached out to JJ Redick in private. You have control to say, hey, man, that's my brother. Don't even post that, man, because I don't want my people to come at you like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the black community to scold you because we really rock with you, JJ. Because the truth is, black people really do rock with you, JJ. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't disagree about the whole locker room thing. I mean, I look at like the way, NFL teams handle their stuff, the way certain NBA teams handle their stuff. And at the end of the day, that should not be open for the public. Straight up. I agree with that. But what I don't support is a guy echoing that, but you in my face. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's watch and see if LeBron James will continue to tweet. Because once you've wronged a person, we all know LeBron James is like this. When he wrongs you, he can't face you. Just like he did Dwayne Wade, not showing up to the Hall of Fame speech. Because he know he's wronged this man. And he is a huge reason why the Heat culture collapsed after he left. He knows that. So he's not man enough to face Dwayne Wade. The same reason you won't be man enough to retweet about these boys and face the Sanders, because they already probably laughing at your ass, talking about you over dinner, or just saying, look at this man. Look at this lame ass dude. LeBron James, for him to be so successful and so physically gifted, nobody really fears this guy. I can see LeBron James and I would talk my shit to LeBron James. He does not put fear in me, right? I see fans heckle this guy like they don't care. He just doesn't give off the aura that Jordan or Kobe gave. You know, some people just got like a look that you just like from the rip you respect. Now, I'm not saying LeBron James is weak, but his personality is. His characteristics are. So in reality, that makes him weak to me. But a lot of people are not going to admit that. And people like to call out Skip Bayless. Yes, Skip Bayless does go over the top sometimes, but I commend him for constantly challenging LeBron James and calling out this guy, man, because he is full of you know what. Straight up full of you know what. But yeah, I had to come and jump on this video, man. I feel so good to be back. I can breathe again. I don't know what I had, man. I might have had COVID, flu, the cold. I don't know. All three combined. I don't know, but I was down bad. I was still making videos, but I did not like the quality of them. So most of the videos I made, I'm not going to even post. I'm just glad to have my voice back because now I can get back to doing what I do best, and that's cover these sports. So if you guys like the video, man, give me feedback in the comment section and let me know what you guys think about it. Also, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. I'm growing the channel as fast as I can. I appreciate the love and support. Like always, like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you charge the game. Peace.